He's like, bam, what's going on? Sorry, we're a little bit late. We're trying to get them to where they can see your chat over on the right side. If you're watching this on the very left side and you can't see the chat going on to the right, you can click this Webinars on Air app. Now, they've been having issues, so I don't know what's going on, but I see like tons of people going crazy on the right. So it's really cool. I'm going to try to look at some of your questions while they talk tonight, because they're the rock stars tonight, as you guys have noticed. And we're going to have some fun. Let's see, we got 371 people on here, and we promoted this like literally 5 hours ago, so I'm super excited about that. I don't know how pumped you guys are, but when I woke up, because I actually took a little nap, I woke up, I was like, there's 500 people registered right now. This is crazy. So Frazier, unfortunately, is not going to be with us tonight. He actually had a situation with his bank account. Somebody frauded his thing, so he's working on that right now. And that's an unfortunate thing. But we'll keep moving on and pressing on and talk about this exciting stuff that's going on tonight. What I kind of want to do really quick is, for those of you who are, let me go to my screen really quick, who may be watching the replay, want to see what this is all about really fast, is tonight we are going to go over these rock stars right here. And let me click on this. Basically what Ben and Angie have done, and Frazier, who was going to be on there with us tonight, have each recruited about 100 new people every single month. Angie was our top recruiter last month, doing 91, which was insane, and just came out of literally left field, it seemed like, and going wild. And I was looking at what she was doing, and then Ben did the same thing when he joined, and I was like, what is happening here? And then Frazier got the strategy from you guys, and he used it just, I think, the last half of last month, and got 41 recruits doing it. So I was insane. So basically, tonight we're going to talk about our top 3 recruiting affiliates. You guys made over 300 sales combined in February with a free Facebook strategy, which is insane. And they're going to give the secret to you guys tonight, which is going to be awesome. And they now have businesses that are set up for an easy 6 figures in 2014. And really, when I say that, it just means that they really have a lot of momentum, and they've been having a lot of consistency in their business, so they really are set up to rock and roll. Plus, they have, you know, obviously a ton of people on their team duplicating with this method tonight. Basically, what I want to show people is we started this new group, and we're going to talk about this tonight. And their strategy really is revolved around a Facebook group strategy. And so I'm going to have you give them a quick little background. But as you can see, we have 254 requests over here on the right side when we kind of announced what we were doing a little bit. And it's got this, it's a crazy way to make sales online that I've never seen before. And Angie created it, and then Ben came and they figured out and collaborated and just made this thing ridiculous. So what I want to do, guys, is just kind of let you take it away a little bit. And Angie, since you created this deal and it kind of came to your mind, give like a quick little 1-2 minute backstory of, you know, your little background, and kind of tell people kind of how this came about, and then Ben just kind of follow up with that.
Yeah, for sure. So first off, what I have to say is, you know, Ben has been just my mastermind partner. So without him, I definitely would not have just really fueled this idea, as well as, you know, being able to have a massive product of integrity to back it up with Internet Lifestyle Network. But I've been in this industry for about 4 years, and I have failed a million times. I've learned a ton from all of my failures, and so basically what I started doing was figuring out from every single company that I've been a part of what pieces that I could actually take to assist myself in each new venture that I started. And I actually went back to my very, very first company looking at that, which was the one that was actually the most stable of all the companies that I did. Just so happened to be an offline network marketing company. You know, we worked with our warm market, which, you know, when you're using your warm market, it actually tends to dry up pretty quickly. But the thing that I did notice is that duplication happened pretty quickly right out of the gate. When I came online, you know, it was almost an overwhelm of information. It took me almost a year to dive into the information before I started seeing any type of significant results, really. So what I started noticing is once I got a ton of information that I could run with, when I started trying to teach it to my team, they could just not catch on, right? Most people have this microwave mentality. They want results fast, and if they don't see results quick enough, they just really quit. They didn't have the type of dedication that I had in order to stick with it until I got through that learning curve. So realizing that people need something very, very simple in order to duplicate, and I started looking at, okay, one thing that people massively join on Facebook is groups. They love groups. People will join a group in an instant, like very, very quickly, because people are in there using groups, right, to spam, to mastermind, but never really to use it as a sales process. So trying to think of ways that people could actually get in there and do things very simply inside of a group to help that along, something that's almost copy and paste that really newbies can hop in and master. So looking at what Ben had actually been doing with his people to get them to duplicate, which was very, very simple Facebook recruiting, right? Thinking of how he's getting people to recruit, but also looking at how when people join companies, the first thing that they want to do is jump into the training and try and learn everything before they take any action, and also start trying to set up their blog and brand themselves, which is all very important. But I felt it's stuff that could come maybe a little bit later after they got some success under their belt to keep them sticking around. Right? So diving into this whole little method that I started testing and seeing that if we can get people into action with very simple steps right out of the gate, then their success rate goes through the roof, right? And then if you have a community to back it up, quality products, and just everything in place to fuel this simple strategy, I've never seen anything like the success rate that we've been having. I mean, people that I have been working with for over a year online that could not get a sale to save their life, coming in and getting sales within their first 24 hours, getting 10 sales in their first week. I mean, it's been just phenomenal. And, you know, I give a lot of credit also to Ben because he has put together just this incredible movement, really, of a team, but it's much more than a team. So just being able to fuel that has been awesome. So, Ben, I don't know if you want to add anything to that. Are you muted?
Can you hear me now?
There you go, brother.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cool. Well, just got to say, the last 14 days has been crazy. Seriously crazy. I have been in this industry on and off for 3 years. I don't really want to go into my story and send you all to sleep tonight, but I've seen a lot of things in this industry, and I kind of got to a point a few months ago where I was pretty sick to death with some of the things I was seeing in this industry. And I got to a point where I could join a business because of things that I'd learned and bring in like 30 or 40 people in a couple of weeks, but I just wasn't seeing people duplicating my results. And I started to really think about, why is that? And I realized that myself as a leader, I had been guilty of overwhelming people. I've been giving them too many tools, too much training, too much stuff to do. So I thought, okay, how can I take this back to a place where I first started and make this simple for everybody to succeed? And I thought, where did I start? I started on Facebook through simple, free strategies. And a lot of my results came through Facebook messaging. And then when I hooked up with Angie, she taught me about the power of Facebook groups. And I thought, that's what we need to go back to. We need to create a system.
Hey, Ben, hold on really quick, dude. We nobody can see us. you guys are doing so amazing and nobody can see us. This is hilarious. I think what I need to do, I just noticed because on the chat they're like, I can't see because I thought it was just lagging. You guys you're just getting warmed up, I guess, right now.
Can they hear us, or they just can't hear us?
No, they can't see. They can't see anything. So I think what I need to do is I probably have to restart everything, and
Oh my God.
they're sitting in here. So I'm gonna. This is hilarious. Okay, so we're gonna join through the exact same links that you joined through before. I think I just have to probably restart the Hangout. But
So we have to get off.
yeah, we're definitely live in somewhere land though.
Yeah, excuse it. We're definitely nice.
All right, we're gonna come right back here then. So I'm gonna exit off too.
All right.